What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily horoscope for Wednesday, September 30th, 2020. Brian here, Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. I appreciate you joining me, coming off a pretty wild Tuesday. Well, the sun in Libra is going to come off that opposition to Chiron today, so I think there's a relief here of, people playing the victim in life and forcing things on other people and being weird, just overall just being weird with people and with themselves even and their identities. So I think there's a little relief here, even though we are coming up tomorrow on a full moon that is going to be right in orb of that conjunction. So I wouldn't say we're out of the waters with Chiron here yet, but we're definitely, the big peak of that energy is fading away. And same with the Mars retrograde square Saturn direct now. So Mars is starting to move a little bit faster in retrograde, and it's going to start heading towards Pluto. So we're not like out of the water here by any means. This really is still in orb to Pluto. So that is going to start building, trying to, really get us, I guess, for the rest of this, like these next 2 weeks, transform ourselves in a way that fits a new structure that, makes more sense in our own personal identities and our own reality. This is trying to uncover power, but it's like with power, we almost have to, break out of something to find it, or go deep within to find it, to make that transformation within ourselves and how we're going to go and move forward with our identities and our passion, our drive, all that. I think we got to make big changes. And I think that today, more than anything, it's not as heavy energetically, but we're still like right in this teeter-totter of like, big things taking off. We do have but Uranus here, that quincunx to the sun is getting tighter, which is going to be exact for the full moon. So Uranus is definitely playing a big factor in asking us to go do something electric in our reality, to find the comfort, to find the beauty. We need to change our worlds right now in big ways, and we have to do it by not doing what everybody else is doing. It's time to do it our way, our own unique, weird way, especially with Chiron in the mix too. There's a lot of energy of just stepping into your true power and not giving a fuck if anybody cares or what they think or whatever. Like, make your reality what you want it. Do what you want to do. And it's like the more you can detach from any sort of people or any sort of identity that you might hold on yourself that isn't bringing you the ultimate love in life right now, or happiness or joy, is what you need to detach from. And Venus here in Leo is the fastest moving planet right now. Mercury in Scorpio is really slowing down in the shadow period. So Venus is going over 1 degree a day right now, where Mercury is just about to dip under 1 degree a day as he slows down and gets ready for his retrograde on the 13th. So like this last few days of Venus in Leo is like so powerful, and that's where we should disconnect from things that aren't bringing us beauty in life. The sun in Libra here wants to see the beauty. It wants to have the aesthetic of the reality that is the ultimate beauty. And of course, the sun in Libra is in Venus's home, and Venus is in the sun's home. So we have a mutual reception here. And, it's good. Before Venus moves into Virgo, where Venus is at fall position, it's not as fun and exuberant and passionate. And we got to keep that courage and use this energy, especially for this full moon, to step into the identity of love that we're kind of being forced to take. And we're doing it in different, weird Uranian ways. Of course, the moon crossed over Neptune yesterday for those debates, and it's going to finish up in Pisces and come into Aries. So it's going to be in Pisces here, and it's going to square the nodes. I think we're getting forced with an emotional decision about where we really want to go and what direction we're going to take. And, it's just kind of like, where do you want to go that fits your ultimate identity, that makes you feel like yourself, that lets you be true to yourself and find this like beautiful world that is out there, in the communities. It's like, are you going to slip into dealing with whatever the world's drama is? Or are you going to find your truth in your reality, in your community, in your environment, and step into that emotionally, step into that dream, and not some weird dream of chaos and disharmony that the world's going through these days? And then the moon's going to move into Aries, and it's really not making any aspects until the full moon. It will quincunx Mercury late in the evening, but it's very much a void of course moon. So it's like we get this decision to make today, early, and kind of midday, early day, to where it's like, do we go towards the beauty and the passion and the excitement of the world and the life that we really want to live in, or do we go to some other weird dream that isn't like a beautiful one? So definitely some things to think about, but I would say that, at least the energies like kind of died down a little bit. Yesterday was very heavy. So, now I think with Pluto in the mix on the square to Mars, it's more about trying to really just almost dismantle something that doesn't make sense in your long-term plans, so that you can really go towards what vibes with your identity, and like rebuild something beautiful within all that Capricornian energy. So, and Pluto's about to go direct too. So, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on today. It's not as crazy of a day, but we do get this wild full moon tomorrow, and we just came off some heavy energy. So I think it's a good day to take a breath, make those emotional decisions that bring you into a dreamy reality that actually does make sense, and has some truth and vibes with your truth, and people are vibing with your truth, but to not get lost somewhere else. And also, it's like we kind of get it's almost like we have to make the quick decision, and we can't stew on it too much. Let's see what the card says for today. The Page of Rods reversed. Yeah, we don't want to miss our chance for the most exciting journey that could bring us the most love and the most excitement in our life. I think it's like we still have to be curious, but we have to like let our heart lead us. And if you're not like letting what feels amazing inside you and what brings you happiness, joy, and excitement, well, I think we can feel like we're going on a really weird journey. So, yeah, I think that the ultimate value in life right now is to just be curious about the love that you could find by experiencing what makes sense in your reality, and not blocking yourself from maybe making, kind of a out of this world decision, like deep within you and also within your mind. I love you all very much. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow for that full moon. Love you very much. Peace.